Hello everyone, this is Juan Sarmiento and today is Friday, August the 18th. So I don't have any new candidates. The markets have been pulling back a little bit. Volatility is a little high, so we need to wait for ideal candidates. I do have my account here. You can see all my trades. Let's see what needs changing, okay? Let's start with Adobe. Analyze. And hey, that looks good, all right? What do we have? September the 8th. Yeah, that's my new. Yeah, this is August. They had already had the rollover, so I'm going to delete that and go to the Analyze tab and see here under the Activity and Positions, look for Adobe right here. And we have a little underwater here for Adobe. But it's looking okay. I don't need to change anything for now. Let's give it some time for September 8th for the trade to work. Let's go to Amazon. September the 8th again. This is our trade. You can see it from this perspective, but I think I want to see this only. Yeah, we are underwater on this one too, but it's September expiration, so let's wait for that. CRM, here's the trade. You can hide it all and just show the current. Yeah, this is working out. Do I need to roll it over? No, September the 8th, there's plenty of time. Let's move on to Google. Okay, this has been working fine. This is my original trade. Adjusted. You can see that I'm making money on this one because the opposite, the closing that I keep open has a better value than the debit one, the cost. Okay, but in any case, this is what we have right now. Do I need to change? No. September the 8th is the expiration, and I'm going to let that be. Okay, LEN. This one has been doing well. September the 1st is expiration. Again, plenty of time to do. It's magic. Let's take a look at it here. Okay, $735 working well. I don't need to do any rollover on that one either. Let's go to C. That's Charles Schwab. In this case, the stock has been going down, and we could probably adjust it. Okay, here is the original trade. Let's deselect everything. This is my real trade adjusted. Okay, so it's been coming down. We have a little bit of a loser. Let's take a little bit of a look at the chart. Yeah, it's pulled back, but I think we could take profits on the downside. Let me just get it closer. I see that it's coming down to the Ichimoku cloud. Yeah, it might go down some more, but I think it's a good idea to make some adjustments. What would I do here? We have 16, that's quite an 8, and you have 8 short, 16 long, that means 8 outstanding puts. I could perhaps delete 1 or 2 because the deltas are minus 170. Okay. So I could take some of the profit. How? By selling some puts. And I will sell the ones that I'm long on because they're more valuable, and that way we don't add to the commissions. If I were to sell more puts on the short side, I'm just adding commissions. So let's analyze closing here on one of my, if I did them all, that's not what I want. Let's start with one single put here. Okay, and that changes my deltas from 179 to 97. That's a way to get quite a bit of profit. If I sold 2, that neutralizes my delta, and if the stock rallies up, that would be great. If I sell 3, that's delta positive, and it's too strong, I think. Okay, if I did 2, yeah, a slightly negative delta is is okay. I think I want to take 2 of the October puts. Okay, so confirm and send, and let's get a little bit out of the trade. And this should go to 14. And I'm asking for a limit of 25 that should have filled immediately. But if you say cancel, replace, you see, yeah, it should fill very shortly. Sometimes it should be filling out. So we just sit here until, there it is, perfect. So then I say analyze trade, because now I'm going to add that credit. So imagine that we come over here and say analyze trade, and we're going to reduce my puts by 2, and when I say, if I say this has a different number, you see here my divisor is 8, here my divisor is not 8. What is it? Well, if you say create duplicate order, as if I was going to order this, which I'm not, I'm just going to show you that if I say multiple, it gives me right here that I have 2, it tells me that I have 2 lots of a new trade instead of 8. Okay, so this number, this is the original price. Let me just bring the calculator.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please?
So it's 938 was the original price times 800 gives me the exact original price, 7508. I reduced this trade. We can show. Let me just show you the show paper to show the trade, the calculations that I'm doing. We can store this in memory. The trade that I just make is 6.25 times 200. Okay, so I recover 1250. So I'm going to subtract from memory and then recall. This is the new price. And I'm going to divide that by 200. That's my new price. You can open this up and you see that we still have a loser, but we have pulled out some of the money, and we are going to wait until September the 8th before we close this position, even if it is at a small loss. This is my new trade right here. You see 16, 14, 8, and 8. You can say analyze the opposite, because this is what I will get if I were to close with a loss of $214. I'm happy with, not happy, but I'm content that it's not a big loss. Let's go to UNH. Big jump on the stock here. And yeah, you can tell that that's a good trade. Okay, let's reset the slices. Yeah, this is where we are at $4.99, right in the middle of my trade. Okay, and we have a profit of $1,000. Do I want to close this position? No, I think it's going to move either way. This is a very flat pattern, and a big change I suspect is about to happen. So I'm going to let it be, and that's about it. Again, I don't have any trades today, but next week we should have something. So keep tuning in. Thank you very much for joining me, and see you next time. Bye-bye.